I expect I am your first.
Huh?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for
Other
injuries.
than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
You can check your journal at any time. This is how I... Spellbook, character sheet. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, restore items, and eventually change your character and recruit more folks. Let's go. Oh, that makes that way easier. Murgrass. Yeah, pick that shit up. He's yellow. Is he just knocked the fuck out? Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And again. Keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're here. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna.
Gotta stay back. One strike could be...
Oh! I thought I was gonna get hit! Just end your turn. Oh! Holy shit! He smacked the hell out of me. I have a bow! Where is everyone? This is the way forward, I guess. Alright, they're getting close. Fuck! Alright. I'm about to die again. I need to know, is this a bonus action? It is. I'm killing him. Crucial, crucial. And I'm taking this. Now I can survive a smack. Yep. Like, he's smacking the fuck out of me. Oh, okay. Archery, gain +2 to ranged weapon attacks. Defense, gain +1 to armor class. Dueling, when you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage. Oh. 2 weapon fighting, when you make an attack with your offhand weapon. No, I'll go with archery. Where's like Lae'zel and Shadowheart? I almost said Shadow Weaver. Where are y'all at? That's a mind flare? Is that what I'm turning into? Now I have this. I can speak with animals. That's tough, that's tough. This way. Oh, I should have picked up that healing one from my level up. I'll do that next.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered.
One of mine?
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You were watching me? Alright, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Okay.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
This fucking...
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
I could save in the middle of... Good, bro. Let's do new save. Cause I'm headbutting this dude. Headbutt the elf. I need... Bro! Nice! Headbutt this dude.
You wretched little...
Fuck yeah.
Your mind twists.
You got a little thing in you.
Out of unfamiliar eyes prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I don't know, but something connected us.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did to us caused that link. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same with roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Yeah.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flares.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Oh, emo boy.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept.
Pale elf.
Lead on.
Oh, he's with me. Okay, cool. Now I won't start getting fucked up by the mind flares so badly. Mind flares. Brain bots. Oh, that must have been his thing. Did I miss something back there? Hold up. I swear she said that there was a mind flare back there. I wonder if this game levels up your whole party even when they're not with you, or if they only level people up as they're with you. There he is.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel...
Feel what?
Compassion. Compassion.
He's trying to make me a thrall. No, you shouldn't be furious. You should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it.
Pardon?
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Intelligence. Concentrate on its thoughts. I don't know if I have that high intelligence. Let's try it. Dice roll. Yeah! Fuck you.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
What? Wisdom. I have high wisdom, though. Resist the intrusion with everything you have. What is it, a 5? Fuck yeah.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Leave it to die. Slowly. Shocked that Asterion didn't have anything to say. Did I just put that in my pocket? Alright, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going.
What's going on with the room? Looks unstable somehow.
Let's explore a little bit more before I touch that.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
What do I have? Persuasion? The ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Oh, just barely.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's
Second
getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Second mouse gets the cheese is actually such a fire.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil. The look.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Grab the hand and pull. Oh. Not strong enough. Nice.
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
Pull again as hard as you can. Oh my god! Okay.
No! I'm slipping away! I'll perish in here! I'll perish.
Oh, bye, Gale. Did he just die? For the most part, I'll leave my decisions, but not, I'm gonna be honest, if it's gonna lock me out of, like, companions. Get your ass out here.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Was that me?
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Who's this voice actor? Add introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Were we all just on there? Yes, I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Yes.
The process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that.
Look at Asterion. He's like,
An act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Why do you give a look? Everything all right out there?
yes, it's me. Let me in. Oh, shit. About that charm, though. Getting hell out of this man.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Let's go right in. Why not?
Who the hell? You're dead!
We both have a bow.
Let's find some prey.
What fools these mortals be.
He's still laughing his ass off. Go ahead and end him. Nice.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay.
We'll just consider that an accident then, shall we?
Did that? This friendly fire's on this? That fucking opened the door. Oh my god. Now let's try out this move.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh! Okay. Oh, there's my quests. Okay. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. And it just sent me right back to where I just was.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Not what I was picturing when he said goblins, but
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
are those goblins?
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Oh! Look at all these hoes! Oh! Oh my god, there's so many of them. Nice. I didn't know that's what throw did. Nice. I need some healers in the mix. Genuinely, I need some healers in this mix. Ha! He bit the shit out of him.
That was the
Nice.
last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
A few moments later.
Okay. There's like this whole area I haven't traveled around. And I actually had to look this up because I kept getting lost. I think I'm missing Shadowheart. Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and is that brain guy still with us? I'll have to check that out. Huh?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
I'm covered in blood.
Get rid of them.
You seem to have a better control over, like, this parasite than any of us do. Are they demanding for a woman in your position? Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. Deception, the creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. The creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. See, this is when you hit it with a save. Because this is also my first time back. Alright. 10 roll. Lie. Ooh. Okay. Lie my way through everything.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Your voice actor sounds familiar. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Yeah, just roll this one. A 5. Nice. I just be rolling.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be
Nettie.
careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Are those tieflings? I think is their name. I think I saw them in the character
Get me
creation
down.
part. Okay. No, that's fucked up. I don't know her that well. That's something that I would say to like a friend, but like, now that they're out of earshot, sure. There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
A creche? And what exactly is this creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
And they'll purify me and my buddies too? Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come.
Lae'zel.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. Oh, can I talk to Lae'zel, actually?
Chatter already? Tusky.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
Huh? I've never heard of your kind until... Okay. So little, like, rundown of my character, because I guess I kind of sort of explained it in the first episode, but I've built a character that's as similar to me. Like, I don't know shit about, like, D&D or any of these, like, races and all that shit. So I built a character that is a half wood elf who's raised in isolation with her parents, who, on her first time adventuring, got captured by this ship. So she really hasn't seen anything of civilization, of other races, so this is her first introduction to anyone. She's a ranger because she's used to the forests, and she's more attuned with animals than people. But I still picked, like, I think it was entertainer, so, like, she's good with people, but, like, in an endearing way, not in, like, an Asterian kind of way, where, like, he can move through social circles pretty well. Hers is more like genuineness, so that's the kind of character I'm going for. So I'm gonna go with, never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now, it isn't that large.
Decadent then, lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Are you trying to piss me off or something? Because you just make me laugh, I'm gonna be honest. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the
I bet.
point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
That's not my style. This seems like I should know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyways because I want to hear her respond to me more. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair
know all
falls
this.
out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
How do you know
All
this?
skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Unprofessional. Let me turn off my ringer. My phone charging? Yeah, but really slow. I got this charger where you kind of just rest it on, and it should charge your phone instead of plugging it in. Try to suppress your rising panic. Ooh, these are all pretty good ones. It's not going to happen. We will find a cure. Try to suppress your rising panic. That sounds awful. How are you so calm? She doesn't sound calm, I'm gonna be honest. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This should be good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright, let me try to talk to our other followers because I haven't talked to them yet. Leave. I like Lae'zel, and I didn't even capture onto the fact that her nose is supposed to resemble a bat. I was like, I don't know why it looks like that.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
I've known you for like 20 minutes. I will not stand evil. Well, yeah, obviously.
Right. Well, glad we got that out.
You look like one. Sharp-ass fangs.
So, was there anything else?
Maybe I should have asked him more. It'll be alright. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to him more in camp.
Joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
He seems like the intellectual type, so it's nice to not have someone who's like, ooh, Shadowheart's gonna have an issue, huh? Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Nice. I want to know more about your hobbies. Can you tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Of course. No. Yeah, no, I don't mind you having privacy like that. Could you imagine? Try to peer into his mind. First of all, I'm a ranger. So as much as I think I do have like maybe a little bit of magical talent, or I'm not sure, that might be none at all and I'm mistaking it for something else. He's a fucking, what did she call him? An archmage? What in the world makes you think that you could peer into his mind without him knowing? That fucking spell probably requires like, not spell, the roll probably requires like 15 or something like that. All right, okay, that's fire. Don't walk over that. I've learned my lesson. I've been all around. Where's Shadowheart at? Why are y'all screaming? What is this?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
What? Hold up. I'd choose the wilderness over the dangers of a city any day. Stay. This over Baldur's Gate. A single blade. Yeah. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Let's go. I get another roll for whatever reason. Okay, I got another roll and it worked. Oh, is it my inspiration thing?
Thank you. It's the right thing to do and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I hope they don't end up dead. There she is!
I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get this.
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Normal.
Girl!
You're alive. I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
Girl, I have been looking everywhere for you! You realize I nearly restarted my whole fucking playthrough because I thought that I missed you and that was it? Why would I be surprised she made it this far by herself? She was keeping us alive on that ship. Happy to see me?
Of course. I'd be stuck in a pod, or worse, if it wasn't for you. Glad to see you're alright. Now, maybe we can help one another. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
If we survive the crash, there might be others. Found any?
No, but I haven't looked either. Staying alive kept me busy.
Sure. There has to be someone around this place who can help us.
This grove is the home of the Druid Halsin. Apparently, he's a reputed healer. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone missing.
We should join forces. Better odds of survival.
I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
Wait, what? I have to choose between y'all? top fucking one. There must be a way for us to work together. I'm not going to just abandon my companion on a whim. There must be a way for us all to work together. Why would we not? We all have a fucking worm in our brain.
Must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
What is your beef with her? Damn. Oh, bruh. What? We need each other. Besides, do you have any better prospects? Oh god, how high does this guy? Roll! Are you being for real? Nah. Well, let's see how this plays out.
Save your breath. I'm going nowhere with you as long as you have that Gith in tow. Now leave me be. No matter. As long as I keep the damn thing safe.
Okay. Damn, that's the last time I saved? Girl, why are you being hard-headed? And it took me so long to find Shadowheart just here, girl. Genuinely to me, it seems so dumb to turn away a whole gaggle of hoes who are willing to help you. You see how many hoes I got following me? Gale and Astarion, you absolutely count as hoes. What is that? Why is there like a 6 dot? Oh. Let's roll again. God damn it! Come on! Thank you! I'm like, bro! If I had to fucking restart again, I'd have been pissed.
Terrible idea. You know that, yes? But I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith.
Me? What's her name? Shadow? Is it unusual in this world? Could you imagine I did all that, just be like, never mind, bitch, stay here. What do you know? Well, what were you doing before you got caught up in this mess?
That is none of your business. Let's just
I'm bad, bro.
concentrate on survival, yes?
Alright, fine.
I'm overburdened with hangers-on already. You'll just slow me down.
Damn, okay. Make your way to my camp, I'll see you
Fine,
there.
but don't delay.
Where are you going? Camp. Oh my god. Why did I send her to the camp? I need her as a healer.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Turn around and see what he's looking
You
at.
see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Examine the rocks for anything out of the ordinary. Let's roll the dice. Jesus. My intelligence always trying to bring me down.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Where? There? Am I able to go back to my camp? Yeah, let's go to my camp. Yo.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart. I'm sure her parents meant well, but the name's a little ominous, isn't it?
A little.
Unless she chose it herself. Which is even more worrying, honestly.
Damn.
Mark my word. The half-elf's an abyss of lies and secrets. Shadowheart indeed.
Why do y'all keep mentioning her? I'm starting to feel like maybe there's something brewing with her. Are you sure a crush is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Blacketh is your god? What kind of wisdom? Oh, that kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways
Astral
of our
sea is
lessers,
like
exploring planes so
space?
distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Huh. Do you have any more to say?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zaithis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Beneath her forbidding countenance, I sense this cleric will prove quite the companion. A wise decision to let her join us.
Oh, she's up here. Okay. What's up?
Something the matter?
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly.
Damn!
All things considered, you'll do.
Damn!
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Oh, you must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith creche will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
She gonna bite my head off for this? What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Damn. Could you imagine just meeting someone and they're like, you seem eager to get rid of me. She just met you. I'm saving and saying it.
We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
This is like, why are you... I'm gonna go back and say the other thing, but I can press. I'm pressing!
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Where would you go?
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
What's the story with the odd little artifact you got?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright, I'll add her to the party. Join me.
Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road. Especially if there's trouble.
Cool.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Will?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Why is he like echoing? What the hell? Damn. Little bro wants to flip you off.
Can't do it. I'm not like you.
No.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Okay. It's good advice. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and and his thoughts become...
You've been infected.
You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe don't peer further. It's that woman with her escape. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the hells. Dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still,
At the camp.
when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
Splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Alright. So that kind of confirms what I was saying. Karlach is in fact the devil he was talking about.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Bex and Dennis. I hope I remember y'all.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
What are they gonna say to me? All you did was stand up for your crew. Oh, that's what he was doing? I respect
Half my
that.
crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track of?
He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
I like your voice. Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look,
fair.
If you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
You feel like dying. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Thanks, bro.
Head back, kid.
Told you I don't have it.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first.
Oh, you're the ones I talked to.
There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Sure.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach this city?
You are looking at Lae'zel's newest apprentice.
So you got a job?
Yes, that Lae'zel. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I should have brought fucking Gale. Oh, is this Lorcan of Ramazith's Tower?
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is.
Should have brought
In
Gale.
years to
Damn
come,
it.
you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
I hope not.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure. Take a bowl?
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
No, I like you.
The only way to make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Bite your fingers off. I will.
Who's yelling?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
What's that?
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
You run a good business. Let her fuss over. Why not?
You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, it's just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here.
You gonna charge me right when I sip?
You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
It's difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife
Don't know what that
was
is.
none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Okay.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
I promise you haven't.
She sounds positively demented. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I got a mind flare parasite in my noggin.
Your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
Shadowheart seems
poor
secretive.
pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Such
I've
as?
collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Can I sell you my stuff? Yeah.
Hey, bother.
Yes. Okay, I need to sell stuff. Okay.
Stay back, or else.
What's wrong?
Wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me help. Let me take a look.
Front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
He was chasing me around. I was like, what is that on the map? What
In the
evil
box.
thing?
Follow me, I'll show you.
Alright. I was like, what is that on the map following me?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do. Oh my god, hold up. That is, I love that. Okay. Yeah, and I suggest you do as she says. Shadowheart's back there like, bitch.
Lower.
I'll take it from here.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Look at that look. I'm like, keep it quick.
Lower.
Oh god.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the
Oh
road,
shit!
Near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
To be fair, y'all kept her in a cage. I can't be that pissed off that she's doing this. Look, she's giving me.
Up. You can keep your innards.
I just came to talk to you because you were trying to eyeball me while I was following a rat, bro.
You're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Y'all are pals? Let me. Oh, I can talk to her?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Okay. Does everything I say cause an approval or disapproval? Because I'm not nearly this confrontational. Or at least, I don't care that much. Just tell me. Alright, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I'm not familiar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I like her. No, it's Faerun. I like her. What do you mean purification?
The crutch holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
What did she just say? Alright. What do you have to say?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I don't think I have enough people here to where I'm not gonna be stepping on someone's toes. Like, I feel like maybe her and Will would match up pretty well. Meanwhile, like Lae'zel and Astarion would match up pretty well for a party. I don't know where Gale matches up yet. And I think we'll be getting Karlach. Karlach will probably fit more with Lae'zel. And Gale will probably fit more with Shadowheart. So I don't think I have enough people to match up pretty well. Alright.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
You don't rock with him. Alright.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers.
Shalak.
Roughly
Shalak.
translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Sure. Alright. Lae'zel stays in the party. Do I have someone who can open it? Like, can you open this?
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
Who's watching? She walked right up to me.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Can I make myself invisible? Hold up. I can have a companion? What? A bear, a boar, a wolf spider, a dire raven, or a wolf. You were staring at us.
You're addressing me?
I can talk with the ox.
Ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? Nice!
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Oh, I can add that from her? Oh!
You don't want to know what I'm a devil for. Move along. Move.
Can I talk to you?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
Maybe I'm an ox too.
You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
What? The tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Alright, let's go down there. Tiefling hideout, huh?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
I don't even know what your business
None
is.
of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Wait, I'm Lae'zel? You're joking, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
You did this to yourself.
What?
Let my daughter go right now!
Tieflings.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Whoa! The fuck? No. What's going on?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I will whoop your ass. Back on up now.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
Oh, druids. These are druids. I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
You're hilarious for talking to me this way.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Wish I could understand you. Outsider, away!
You are hilarious for that. Bolo?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then.
He just brought out a quill?
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
The what? Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Oh, you're gonna die. Wait, about the conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Oh, you're gonna die. Okay, bye.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Yo, what you up to?
Speak.
Oh, not a tiefling. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I guess I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Oh god, okay.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren.
You're
More follow
an
Korga
elf?
every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him.
Are we both rangers?
I fear for my people.
Who are your people? I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare
I
it?
would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Are there any healers in this
Find
place?
Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Alright. I was hearing like a hog or something. Oh, there go a bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
A bird with OCD. Now I've seen... Oh, why would I do that? Let him do his thing. I'm hearing singing. It scared the hell out of me.
Listen.
Shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
He's being entranced by something. I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No, it's just a bit of water.
Is this like those fucking horses that lure people or whatever?
Just a little closer.
No, babe. What is that?
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
No! Grab him. Oh shit, what just happened? Okay. There's 3 over here, and there's one where? Harpies. Alright, what can he do? What can he do? Ice knife. Ice! Let's heal me. Alright, you're good. Damn! What do I got? What do I got? Jesus! What did I just do? Oh, because she left my... Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is turn you around, and you're gonna slash the shit out of her.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
My god. Why did that take forever to find this? Oh. Snake?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I will
That's a
imprison
kid.
the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Whoa. What's the girl's actual crime?
You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
What idol?
Lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
And then what?
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Oh, you nuts for this.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Oh, cool.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Whoa!
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
What?
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yet she failed.
Are you okay?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Yeah?
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Why are you threatening a kid?
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind.
My kind?
We're the only villains and victims.
My kind?
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Intruders? Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You
This is
should
like
great
xenophobia.
metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
I can attack her? You're going to keep getting attacked by goblins. And you want other people who are able to bear arms not around. I'll speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak.
You won't stop talking to me that way.
With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Rot. What a bonkers way to talk about people. Oh, you argued for the girl? What's your deal?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Cagna seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for House, and I'd do
Would
it.
you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Alright, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Nettle!
I see
Okay.
you. Just give me a moment.
Alright.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
I found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I like the marking she has on her face. Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Something crawled into my eye.
Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Not like a frog top in my eye. You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What
The
happened?
bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Sorry. Didn't mean to disturb
The
you.
bird says nothing, only the sound of its...
Hmm.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common occurrence.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
I don't like the stick in your
You
hand.
don't have to be here for this.
Huh?
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
That's my girl.
Right. Let's see what we can do.
What's the plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I love being a ranger. Put the briar down and we'll talk.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Do I trust Nettie? I want to trust her, but I can just attack anyone out of nowhere? That's kind of bonkers. I'm gonna lie. I don't know. I just woke up with it.
To hells with it.
I'm gonna dodge.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
I don't know how much rangers know about druids, but they both seem to be in that nature category. So I'm gonna say that my character knows who druids are. So I'm gonna go try to recall the tenets of the order. She can't support this. Oh my god! Let's roll again. That intelligence is trying to kick me in the ass.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
I just want a chance to find a cure.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
All right, hand it over.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why.
Wait,
When
Shadowheart
Master
is
heard the
a
adventurers
Selûne
were heading
cleric,
that
right?
way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Hell. Alright, I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All
The
can
people
say
I
for
saw back
sure
at the gate.
is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back.
I wonder if
Good luck out
Shadowheart
there.
knows more.
And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I'm not turning into a mind flayer.
Step at a time, Nettie. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened.
Hellion?
Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's fine. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
I've never learned to converse with
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
I haven't spoken to any children. What is this? Well, you know what? What does going to prison look like? What? this?
Mushroom is unusual.
Whoa!
Not sure I should.
What the fuck? I'm stuck. All right, let's go get our old girl back. What?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move.
No. Whoa! This won't avenge Kanan. It won't change anything. Nice.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You
bunch of something.
thought that was Lae'zel. Bro, you're disagreeing from jail.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning our name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Can I leave? Let me go find my other teammate.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Oh! Okay. I jumped! Alright. Let's jump again. Really? Alright. Nice. Now let's get out of here.
Damn goblins. Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
I probably would have done the same.
Well, finally, someone who ain't got horns where their good sense should be. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Which one's Liam? I'm guessing that didn't end well.
He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Oh, Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Getting to Baldur's Gate is probably their best option.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
They have a leader.
Must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the Goblin Horse leaders? I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it.
Asterion hates everything I do, apparently.
We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir.
Ah, now I can play a tune.